Sex. 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 Porking. Fucking. Shafting. Noodling. Sausaging. Now that I have your attention, does it not come across as slightly odd that sex is a taboo subject nowadays? I mean, when did sex become a bad thing? Did I miss a meeting? I was under the impression that sex is fucking awesome. Pun not intended that time, actually. Now, I find it genuinely perplexing how on the news, specifically on the news and the general media, sex is publicised with a negative filter on it. For instance, you're always hearing negative stories regarding sex, right? So people who are being raped, sexual assault, paedophilia, all these nasty stuff, right? I'd like to hear a positive sexual news story. Wouldn't that be fucking epic? Wouldn't that be something worth watching? Ladies and gentlemen, this is BBC News, and I'm your host, Oliver Cowlishaw. Today's top story, we find that 1 in 10 European babies is conceived in an IKEA bed. Also, later on the show, we find out that 7 Viagra tablets are sold every single second worldwide, and women reach climax during sex quicker if their clitoris is stimulated horizontally as opposed to vertically. Here's Tom with the weather. Do you catch my drift? Do you actually see what I mean? Would something like that not actually make you want to watch the news, as opposed to just put it on and then end up depressed at the fucking negative bollocks they pump out at you? I say put it all over the media. Put top 10 sex tips all over the news. That's the kind of stuff we want. We want more love in our lives, not fear like they're giving us. More love. And don't come at me with that argument saying if you put sex all over the media and the news that kids will automatically run out and start having sex with everybody. Let's get one thing straight, right? That's happening now. When I was younger, when I was in not primary school, that's too much. When I was in secondary school, I knew a lass who had sex when she was about 11, was it? I won't name any names, but she was about 11. Can you get much younger than 11? Can you even get hard at 11 if you're a man? Does a condom even fit you, assuming that they use them? You don't get much younger than 11. The problem will remain regardless of how much exposure we give it. If anything, if we put it on the news, kids will actually start to understand it a little bit better than they already are doing. And another point that my girlfriend raised to me the other day, many kids are going on to Pornhub and RedTube, and don't ask me why I know all these, but they're going all over those websites and getting the wrong impression completely. And then they're going into a bedroom and expecting a lass to have double D fake boobs, proper banging abs, and sex to be completely different than what it actually is. Also, to not acknowledge sex as being part of everyday life is to deny your innate instinctive urges, which is completely unnatural. Sex will be a part of the human cycle from now until the day we are extinct, right? And if you've seen that film, Demolition Man with Sylvester Stallone in it, where that couple is having sex with the virtual reality headset on, that will never happen. I guarantee you that will never happen. We'll just have sex forever. We'll have sex until we're gone. Simple as that. So don't ignore it, don't deny it, put it on telly, talk about it, right? Love is good, it's a productive thing. Love is wonderful, it brings us all together. It makes us all come together. Literally. Yeah. Love is a great thing, sex is a part of love, and that's a good thing, that's positive. However, fear isn't. Fear's a negative thing, but with the news, that's what they pump out at you 24/7. With these stories about rape and paedophilia and all this horrible stuff, they're just making you scared, right? Ignore that stuff. Go out, talk about sex. Actually, go out and have sex, but stay safe. Right? I don't mean to bring the tone down and be an old man, but seriously, stay safe. Your penis could fall off, your vag could become blue waffly. Just don't allow that shit to happen and just stay safe. But have sex, it's a great thing. So, on that note, I leave you with a little peace and love. Take care of yourselves and enjoy yourselves.